All right, howdy folks, and welcome to Gridiron Live. Today we're gonna get back to NCAA 98 with the Texas A&M Dynasty. Now this is one that was on hiatus for a bit. Let's see, is our music on? Better be on. Where did our music go? Huh. Let me go to YouTube real quick. Make sure our audio is good. Because I can hear it. Well, I can hear the game through my headphones. Let me just make sure we are good to go. Just make sure we Oh yeah. For some reason I couldn't hear it through the restream, but we're good. Alright, so anyway, this is a series that was on hiatus for a little bit because I wanted to finish the NFL Game Day season. But here we are back with part, was it number 4 or 5? I think it's 4. We are sitting at 3-1 in the first year. Looks like we beat Vanderbilt, we beat Lafayette, USL. We beat North Texas, we beat Colorado, and next we have Iowa State and Kansas State. Basically, this is the bulk of the Big 12 conference play. I think we got all the out-of-conference opponents out of the way, Vanderbilt being from the SEC, USL, North Texas, I forget where they're from. Conference USA, maybe? I don't know if that existed back then. But yeah, after this, it's all conference play, so I definitely know Kansas State's going to be a good opponent because they were pretty good back in '98. They were pretty short. They were just short of having a national title, but I think A&M was able to derail that thanks to the Big 12 championship game back in '98, which was A&M's last conference championship year, if I'm not mistaken. It's been more or less pretty rough since then, but anyway, we got Iowa State and Kansas State. Where's our intro? Here it is. Iowa State, Kansas State coming up next.
The right to bear arms is guaranteed in the Constitution, sir.
We're going to hold on to him by the nose, and we're going to kick him in the ass. We're going to kick the hell out of him all the time, and we're going to go through him like crap through a goose.
Roger Vick pounded his way for 11 yards and a touchdown after taking...
We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy Hun bastards by the bushel.
All right. Look at that old Tiburon logo in the top left of the scoreboard. I guess right there. Tiburon, it's kind of surprising how long Tiburon's been around. At least the name.
Welcome to College Station, Texas, for today's game between the Iowa State Cyclones and the Texas A&M Aggies.
I'm gonna see how loud the game audio is. Let's see. We're gonna kick, as always.
Texas A&M has won the toss and has elected to kick off.
I think that's good. That should be good. Alright. Alright. Once we finish once we finish a season or two of this, we'll actually have player names instead of, you know, running back number whatever. That'll be kind of cool. And remember that we're playing in coach mode, so did I do that? I didn't call a timeout. That's weird. We don't have ghost touches, do we? Better not be.
Iowa State ball, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Penalty on the play.
Roughing the passer.
On the defense, number 94.
Alright.
15-yard penalty.
Iowa State gets a penalty right off the bat.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We gotta live with it though. Now I don't expect a whole lot of resistance from Iowa State, but you never know with the teams in this game. You know, we did almost lose to North Texas. So the difficulty is definitely there, even for the weaker teams.
At the 38-yard line.
Iowa State with the handoff. Loss of 4 yards.
Number 2, loss of 4 yards on the play.
So it's 3rd and 17. Let's go dime. Gotta get some coverage. Some coverage deep.
4-yard line. Incomplete pass intended for number 21.
Okay, so we get the stop, so let's go with the punt return.
4th and 17 at the 34-yard line.
Number 34.
31-yard punt. Return for a gain of 12 yards.
All right. Now the dive out of the one back formation seemed to work pretty well for running plays. Oh, look at that. He reverses field and he gets tripped up.
Run by number 34 for a gain of
That could have been a huge play.
2nd and 2.
We'll run it again.
5-yard line.
To the right this time.
Run by number 34 for a short gain.
Third and 1. Bam.
Fast complete to number 1 for a gain of 18 yards.
Wonder what L1 does.
Penalty on the play.
That's weird. I was picking.
Play a game on the offense.
I was pressing X. I don't know why. Hold on a second. What's going on here?
Penalty marker on the field.
I can't pick a play. What did I do?
Play again. Offense.
That's 10 yards now. Oh. I don't,
And 20 at the 36-yard line.
I don't know what R1 does, but it
Broken up by number 11.
guess it makes you do this versus the 3-button selection. Well, I guess we'll have to go with a shotgun.
Second and 20.
How's it going, Julius Cruz? Deep pass, almost caught.
Pass is broken up by number 32.
Had some technical difficulties with the controls here, which put us back 10 yards on first down. Looks like we're just gonna have to go deep.
Third and 20 at the 36-yard
Where I live, Texas A&M is not far from here.
Penalty
God dang it.
marker on the field.
So I guess that would be somewhere around College Station. There's not a lot around that area. A lot of small towns.
Third and 25.
Have you played the NCAA football game on Sega Genesis?
Penalty
Jesus.
marker on the field.
Delay a game on the offense.
This is getting to be pretty bad. Let me run this play first, and then I'll read this question.
Third and 30 at the 46-yard line.
Yeah.
Pass is broken up by number 11.
Yes. Well, if you're talking about the NCAA football by... forget their name. It's not EA. That's a different one. It's a side scroller.
And 30 at the 46-yard line.
I forgot. I think it was Mindscape was the one that made that one.
42-yard punt.
But yes, I've played it on the channel before, and I liked it. I had fun with it. I had some issues with the passing game, but I mean, I always have issues with the passing game. But it was more so the controls. But it was a good game. Like the game that I played came down to the last couple plays. Came down to a couple of goal line stands. It was fun.
Second and 7.
Yeah, Mindscape.
15-yard line.
I've played that. They also made a
Loss of 2 yards.
basketball game, which is nowhere near as good. Because they tried to make it 3D, and it just didn't work. If they'd made it just like the football game, with it was 2D and side scroll, they could have had something with that.
Pass complete to number 8 for a gain of 8 yards.
But I'll definitely have to play that game again at some point. What's interesting is that
21-yard line.
I don't know if there are different player ratings in the game, or if all the players have the same exact ratings. I think that's how it is.
42-yard punt. Return for a gain of 8 yards.
I see you are playing with a side camera angle. Yeah, that's how I play this game. I like it because
Texas A&M ball. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
it's more like I'm watching the game, because I am. I'm not actually controlling the players.
4 for a gain of
But it's also coach mode, so it makes sense for it to be side to side. It's the same way that I play
second
pretty much
at the 47.
any football game that I can play coach mode. really any sports game,
Pass is broken up by number 14.
like basketball. Because it looks more like the TV camera, and that's what I like.
Third and 2 at the 47-yard line.
Baseball doesn't really work that way.
Number 34 is stopped for no gain.
I just use the
At the end of the first quarter, the game is scoreless.
TV style camera they use for baseball, which I'm pretty sure you know what that looks like. Now, even with the easier difficulty, it's still hard to move the ball.
Fourth and 3 at the 47-yard line.
So we're gonna have to play defense again.
3-yard punt. Return for a gain of 9 yards.
I honestly wish that they had kept this visual style for
Iowa State ball. First and 10 at
for at least one more of the NCAA football games on the PS1. Because the one after this one, 99, they switched to polygons. They have 3D models for the players. And it doesn't look better than this.
second and 9 at the
But NCAA 99 has the roster rename feature. So you can go in and name the players if you want to.
number 2, loss of 1 yard on the play.
The problem is it doesn't look as cool as this game does. So
Third and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Iowa State comes out in the shotgun. Deep pass, almost intercepted.
Pass is broken up by number 39.
Maybe we'll go nickel man zone here. God dang it.
At the 13-yard line.
There we go.
Punt. Return for a
Alright, so we are in no hurry. We still got plenty of time. Score is tied at 0.
Texas A&M ball. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a good run. 8 yards.
By number 20 for a gain of 8 yards. Second and 2 at the 33-yard line. Run by number 34. Loss of
A&M is a strong running team, but just the AI is a little clunky in this game.
third and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Nice. We got it.
Pass complete to number 34 for a gain of 9 yards.
Good little catch by number 34, which I believe that's Greg Hill.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A big run here. 16 yards.
Run by number 34 for a gain of 16 yards. First and 10 at the 10-yard line. Run by number 34 for a short gain.
Let's see. We're going to toss to the right to try to center up the ball. False start.
False start. Offense. Number 72.
See, the way that false start works in this game, I like. And it's probably how the penalties are going to work in my game. See, that offensive lineman could have like a composure rating. And so the lower that is, the more likely they are to commit penalties like offsides and different things. That way it's all passive and it's not based on anything that you do. 3rd and 17. Maybe a short pass. Layup game. Oh. Good run there, but is that enough? I don't think so. 4th and 11. Let's go for the field goal. We're going to have to angle it to the left just a little bit. Nice. I pressed the power button a little bit too early, but thankfully it was just enough. Oh, this is so dry. It's a passion fruit flavored water flavor. I think I would have been good with just plain water.
Iowa State ball, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Flag on the play.
Pass interference.
Defense, number 30. The penalty is declined. 1st down.
Injury and a substitution. Alright, we should probably go dime, maybe 3 deep.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
We're quickly approaching halftime.
Pass complete to number 89 for a gain of 13 yards.
Last play.
38-yard line.
And nothing.
Intended for number 21.
Alright, so that's halftime. So that took about 20 minutes.
Texas A&M 3 and Iowa
Quick half.
0.
Let's take a look at the ticker. Arizona beats Stanford, number 24. Or at least they're in the 4th quarter. I don't know if that's final. I think it'll have an F if it's final. I'm not sure. Clemson up on UVA. That would be Virginia, I think. Baylor not too far behind Nebraska, number 5. Florida State beating Duke. MSU, is that Michigan State or Mississippi State? I forget. Not sure. Florida and LSU, number 2 versus number 9, tied at 21. Oh, Michigan State would be Mitch ST, I think. So MSU is Michigan, or sorry, I think that's Mississippi State. Okay. Wake Forest scoreless against North Carolina. Colorado up on Oklahoma State. OSU, Ohio State, and Penn State in a close one, 13-10. BYU is number 12 somehow. Not too far ahead of Rice, though. Texas Tech is number 22. Yikes, and they're losing to Kansas 24-3. LA Tech and Auburn in a close one, 3-0. Take a look at our player stats. We'll do passing. So we're 2 out of 6, 33%. So at this pace, we'll probably end up like 5 of 12 maybe. But we might pick up the pass game a little bit more in the second half. That's not what I wanted. This game actually doesn't look that bad from the downfield view. It looks cooler with the side camera. Here comes Greg Hill. Still on his feet. Gets tripped up at the 20. Or 32 it looks like.
Texas A&M ball, 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Nice cut.
Run by number 34 for a gain of 9 yards.
Here's our play action play.
2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Almost a sack.
Incomplete pass intended for number 37.
3rd down and 1. We'll go 1 back. Let's go for the dive.
3rd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Loss of 2.
Number 34, loss of 2 yards on the
I'm very tempted to go for it, but I think we'll do the safe thing and just punt it. Get the field position.
and 2 at the 39-yard line. Forty-yard punt, return for a gain of 6 yards.
All right.
Iowa State ball, 1st and 10.
See about this wrecking crew defense. Here's Datwin, number 9.
Incomplete pass intended for number 2. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Deep pass. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown saving tackle right there.
33 yards. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Maybe we should go in the nickel. That might help. Another big pass.
Pass is broken up by number
Looks like they're taking some more shots downfield. In which case, probably want that extra DB in the dime. Or sorry, the nickel. It's a handoff. But a tackle for loss.
run by number 2, loss of 2 yards on the play.
3rd and 12.
Third and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Let's get this stop. 17 throws it. It's a catch, but I think it's just short.
Pass
Probably good enough for a field goal, though. They might go for it. Yep, it's a field goal. It's a fake. Oh my god, they got it. That's the first fake field goal I've seen in NCAA 98. What a play.
Run by number 42 for a gain of 2 yards. Second and 8.
We're going to keep the pressure up high right now.
Run by number
That should be third down and 6. Now they're in the shotgun. Took a chance with that blitz.
for a gain of 13 yards.
DM says, let's go. Let's go indeed.
The kick is good.
Currently losing to Iowa State 7-3. Maybe I should have gone for it on that 4th and 2. Not to worry though, we got plenty of time. Number 8, who's that, Sir Parker?
Kickoff return 18 yards by number 8. Texas A&M ball, first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Good run there, 7 yards.
34 for a gain of 7 yards.
There's our play action.
Second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Oh, that was scary.
Pass is broken up by number 14.
3rd and 3.
Third and 3 at the 38-yard line. Run
Just
by
enough, I
number
think.
34 for a gain of
4th and 1, come on.
fourth and inches at the 41.
We're going for it. We got it.
Run by number 34 for a gain of 5 yards.
We've thrown it twice, or we ran it twice in a row, so we're gonna go with the play action.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Good catch, kind of a little dangerous, but we got it.
For a gain of 11 yards. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Oof.
Run by number 20 for a gain of 3 yards.
Patrick says,
At the end of the third,
hello.
the score is Iowa
Rain
State
game, yep.
and Texas
It
A&M.
actually seems to rain a lot in this game.
Second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
I wonder if it's sensitive at all to different regions. Like if you're like in the Northwest or something, you'll get more snow games or something. Or if it's seasonal, that'd be kind of cool.
Third and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Oh, should have kept running to the right.
34
4th and 6. We're going to go for it. Looking for a short pass. Ooh. Got it. Alright, so that's 2 4th down conversions for this drive.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line. Run by number 20 for a short gain.
I'll take a shot downfield.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, what a pass. Did you guys see that bullet?
To number 37 for a gain of 18 yards.
You would think later in the year you would get snow games with the climate. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think it'd be that hard to... Oh, nice run. Big running touchdown. I don't think it would be that hard to do. It's definitely something that I can do in my game. I mean, you just do it by week, you know. If it's a week, whatever. Higher chance of snow games based on the region that you're in. Seems pretty simple. All right, 7-10. I doubt that Iowa State's going to take 3 minutes off the clock. So even if they score, you should have more than enough time to at least get a field goal.
Kickoff return 18 yards by number 21. Iowa State ball, first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Intercepted. Oh, dang it.
Pass complete to number 21 for a gain of 13 yards.
Manziel was the best college quarterback of all time. Do you mean at A&M or just in general? I think people would argue with you on that. You're definitely one of the best. I would say definitely one of the best. If you're just talking about like numbers wise and just the sheer number of spectacular plays. He's definitely, I mean, that guy was just a highlight reel machine. Every other play he was doing something crazy.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line. Pass complete to number 2 for a gain of 5 yards.
At A&M, yeah. You don't need that.
30-yard line.
Oh my god, they got it. A&M's had some pretty good quarterbacks
For a gain of 30.
in their history. But I mean, I guess Manziel is definitely the most memorable. And Tannehill was good. But I mean, Tannehill never had a double-digit win season. He didn't lead the team past, you know, top 5 teams like Manziel did with Alabama once, almost twice. And then they could have done it twice in a row, but Manziel was a little too careless at the beginning of the game. I think it cost A&M some turnovers. Bucky Richardson was pretty good. Randy McCown was a decent quarterback. That was back in 97, 98. Stephen McGee, that guy was just tough as nails. Oh, timeout. Before we lose field position.
Timeout, Texas A&M. They have 2 remaining.
Johnny's stats were great. Oh yeah. He's definitely putting up video game numbers, that's for sure.
Texas A&M ball, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Nice catch.
Pass complete to number 89 for a gain of 12 yards. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I don't have Netflix, but I've been trying to get
Pass complete to
someone I know has Netflix. I don't want to get Netflix just for that documentary, but it's definitely on my list to watch.
Second and 13 at the 38-yard line. Penalty on the play.
Uh-oh. Holding. Dang it.
Number 62.
No, I didn't see that documentary. As far as documentaries go, if you want a really good one about Texas A&M, one that really encapsulates, like if you want Texas A&M in a nutshell, watch this documentary.
Second and long at the
It was an SEC short or SEC documentary, whatever, and it was called It's called No Experience Required.
gain of 19 yards.
It's like 30 minutes or so. It's such a great story. You should watch that one. It's about Jackie Sherrill and the 12th man kickoff team. Like it's one of the best stories in college football.
Pass complete to number 89 for a gain of 10 yards. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nice catch.
Pass complete to number 37 for a gain of 12 yards. First and
Trying to go as fast as we can here. Oof. Alright, we got a clock stop.
by number 13.
Netflix did okay for a change. I mean, Netflix has some okay stuff. Most of the time it's just, you know, it's modern drivel. But it's cool that they did the Manziel story.
Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
What do we got now? Delay of game.
Offense. Second and 15 at the 37-yard line.
Yeesh.
Pass is broken up by number 13.
Don't forget to time out. Yeah, we got 2 of them.
Third and 15 at the 37-yard line.
Nice.
Flag on the play.
We're going to time out here.
Timeout. Texas.
Oh, nice.
They have 1 remaining.
On the 10. Can't get a field goal though. You have to score. I always get caught by this stupid clock. It's ridiculous.
First and goal at the 15-yard line. Pass is broken up by
All right,
number
that's what,
40.
second down.
Second and goal.
End zone play.
15-yard line.
Ah, that's it. God dang it.
Made by number 14.
That is it.
2 yards.
Got caught by Iowa State.
Iowa State ball, first and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Unless they fumble, which they probably won't. Hopeless timeout.
Texas A&M, they have none remaining. Second and 6.
Unless something crazy happens here, this is it. Nope.
Number 2 is stopped for no gain.
Like for FF.
That's the end of the game with the final score: Iowa State 14 and Texas A&M 10.
Well, yeah. Man. We were doing so good. I thought we were just going to breeze through, get a game-winning touchdown, but I guess the Cyclones had other plans. -5 rushing yards for the Cyclones. $81 yards, decent day on the ground, but none of it matters because we lost. 66% fourth down conversions. Win or you're out of the family, as they say. Man. Let's see. The final is. Yep, Stanford loses to Arizona. There were some other upset games here. Clemson beats UVA, Virginia. Mississippi State, they won that one. LSU beats number 2 Florida, 21-34. Home crowd threw beers on the field. Mascot got beat up. Oh no, nobody touches the mascot. Well, if you're talking about A&M's mascot, nobody touches Reveille. No one touches Reveille. Lost to a popsicle name team. Yeah, I guess so. I think we've beaten some stronger teams and lost to weaker teams. It's a close one with Notre Dame and Pitt. Rice beats number 12 BYU. Look at that. BYU probably has no business being number 12 though. Kansas beats number 22 Texas Tech. You guys remember the Cliff Kingsbury days at Texas Tech? They would score 50 points and still lose. Alright. Well, on to the next, I guess. Gonna be a long week of practice. Which, practicing is actually something we can do in this game. It's a really cool feature for a game made in '97. Alright, so we dropped to number 22, and we're up against Kansas State. It's a big game. Kansas State's, at least in real life, was a tough team around this time. But, let's see, let's go to scout mode. Kansas State. All running plays, so it looks like they're a strong running team. A little option to the right. And some off-tackle plays. Okay, so I'm assuming that means they're a good running team. Cliff is the coach still for Arizona. I think so. I didn't really follow him too much after he left A&M as the OC. I know he was at A&M in 2012 for a year, and then he became Texas Tech head coach. And I guess he's in the NFL now. Yeah, I think he was or is with Arizona. We're gonna do a little bit of practicing, just to run a couple plays. Just to see what else is in the playbook. Check out that old school H upright. Doesn't look like any practice field at A&M I've ever seen, but alright. So I like, let's see, I like the split, or I like split tight end because it's got the play action play. Oh, we're on defense. I want to be on offense though. How do we switch to offense? Edit practice mode. Oh, exit. Choose new plays, mass subs. I guess we gotta switch it from the top. Strict curfew, 9 p.m. must be at home for the players. No more crap, they need to cut the shit, as they say. Yep, we're gonna do up downs until you can't breathe anymore. How do we switch? I know you... Scout teams. How do we... I'm pretty sure... How did I get into the offense mode? defense, offense. So these two options don't let you, but this one does. Huh. I'm pretty sure you can play offense in practice mode. I'm pretty sure. Threaten their scholarship, see how good they play. Yeah, I guess you could do that. What you do is you just threaten to put a walk-on in their place. So maybe I'd overlooked it. Practice mode, new plays. Doesn't make any sense. Why would it only let you practice defense? I'm pretty sure I've done this in offense before. Is there a button you press here? Doesn't make any sense. I guess, well. Look, I'm controlling the player. Well, I guess I can just watch him. Need to run easy pass plays from what I've seen. Yeah, I'd prefer to hit some good runs and then like some short to medium passes, and then every now and then sprinkle a shot downfield, just to keep the secondary honest. But a lot of times what ends up happening is get behind quickly and then you run out of time, and then you're kind of forced to take shots downfield. Build a great O-line too. Yeah. Well, that sucks. There's something that I gotta be missing, because I'm pretty sure I've played offense in practice mode before. Pretty sure. Maybe it switches automatically. It might do that, like it'll switch like every week. Like this week will be defense, this week will be offense maybe. We'll have to check next time. Need more 2s, 3s, and 4s. 2s, 3s, and 4s. No more pooping around. So I guess we can take a look at the O-line. Let's see. Is it reorder roster? I think so. Switch positions. I was so tempted for my game to keep everything in 4:3 aspect ratio. Like instead of it being widescreen like everything is now. Like actually have it be 4:3, just the square. I was really tempted to do that, but I think I'll just save that for the shows in the game. People might not like being forced into 4:3 the whole game. But anyway, let's look at the offensive line. Oops. Oh. Pass block, run block. Let's see. So they only have a couple ratings, which is kind of interesting. They got weight, run block, pass block, awareness, speed, and agility. So the center is actually kind of weak in run blocking. Oh, it's 2, 3, and 4, meaning interior linemen. Yeah. The center is actually a little bit weak. 76 pass blocking and 62 run blocking. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defensive line. It's true. What's true? Linebackers. Here's that win. Number 9. 97 awareness. 72 speed. 71 acceleration. 93 tackle. He's going to be missed. Cornerbacks. Safeties. One kicker, one punter, 2 quarterbacks. So number 7, I think number 7 might be Bucky Richardson, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Because I think, yeah, because 15 I think is Randy McCown. And having 67 speed, I guess. I mean, Bucky Richardson was a bit of a runner, so I think that's Bucky Richardson. If you're a running team, O-line has to be priority. Need a center. Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking of just how R.C. Slocum kind of designed his teams in the first place. I mean, they were always a running team. It wasn't until like the early 2000s where they started, or he was kind of being pressured to do a lot more passing. It didn't really work out for him either. The early 2000s were the exiting years for R.C. Slocum. But he had given, like, I don't know, 10, 14 good years. It's a pretty long tenure. If you're running team or scouting, oh yeah. We'll have to focus on the offensive lineman. Alright, so it looks like we're in Kansas State. We're going to kick, of course.
Texas A&M has won the toss and has elected to kick off.
And the kick is underway.
Kickoff return 12 yards by number 20.
For them being a running team and them having an option play, maybe having a few more linebackers might help. Maybe 4 is a good start.
Kansas State ball, first and 10 at the 23-yard line. Run by number 30 for a gain of 3 yards.
The 3-4, that's the Tecmo Super Bowl defensive formation.
7 at the 27-yard
Defense was locked into. Oh, I thought that was going to be interception.
pass complete to number 12.
Okay, so they started out with a pretty good passing game.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I just love the classic look of the uniforms. Just the 2 stripes on the arm sleeves.
Number 20 for a gain of
Pretty simple. And I've said it 100 times, but people get way too crazy about the uniforms.
second and 8 at the 46-yard line. Pass complete to number 82.
I might have to switch to nickel. I played 3-4 in high school. I was a linebacker, punter, and backup QB. That's quite the utility player.
1 yard on the play.
Soccer was my main sport. Yeah, you being a punter, you probably played a different sport. There really aren't any dedicated punters in high school. It's an option.
Run by number 18 for a gain of 3 yards.
Starter at will linebacker. Hey, to start at any positions is a big deal.
Third and 9 at the 33-yard line.
I was playing fun, fair, positive soccer. The league is such a joke.
Complete to number 12 for a gain of 21 yards.
I don't know if my parents put us in that league because they liked the philosophy of the league, or if that was just the only thing that was around.
Yard line. Penalty on the play. Pass interference
Man.
on the defense.
Kansas State just breezing through our defense so far.
Touchdown, Kansas State. The kick is good.
2 minutes, 8 plays, 77 yards. All right. Let's try to get something going. Sir Parker, number 8. Finding his way through the maze, but doesn't quite find his way out.
Texas A&M ball, first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Need a good drive.
Number 20, loss of 4
Yeah, we
yards
do.
on the play. Second and 14 at the 30-yard line.
Good run. 8 yards.
Run by number
I should make it 3rd and short.
8 yards.
Looking for a short pass here.
Yard line.
And of course, it goes nowhere.
Pass is broken up by number 42.
All right, well,
Fourth and 6
And a horrible punt, too. Alright, we gotta do some major adjusting on defense.
Kansas State ball, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard mark.
Ooh, that would have been a great interception.
Pass interference.
We get PI anyway. There's a lot of pass interference so far in this game. But the Zebras make the rules, so... And they lose 5.
Ball start on the offense, number 79.
Tacos or hamburger helper? It's been years since I've had a hamburger helper. I remember my stepmother used to make that every now and then. It was okay. But honestly, I think tacos would be a lot better. Lose the pasta. Still eating corn, but assuming you're having a corn tortilla.
Run by number 30 for a gain of 8 yards.
Best tacos would have to be barbacoa.
3rd and 7 at the 41-yard
Barbacoa on corn tortillas. Yeah, I'd say tacos for sure.
pass complete to number 83 for a gain of 10 yards.
Need to do something on defense.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Thought they'd be running, but they're just passing. My God.
Pass complete to number 82 for a
I
gain
can't go wrong with tacos. If we're talking real tacos, not Taco Bell.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Run by number 30 for a gain of
Alright, here comes a second down. Look at that. End of the first quarter.
first quarter. The score is Kansas State 7 and Texas A&M 0. Second and 7 at the 34-yard line.
2 in the backfield. It's a run.
Number 20 is tackled.
3rd down. Can we get a stop here? Maybe.
8 at the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Pass complete to number 20 for a gain of 11 yards. First and 10 at the 24-yard
Gotta
line.
put some pressure on him. Almost a sack. Dang it.
Pass complete to number 83 for a
It's hard to sack the QB.
first and goal at the 2-yard line. Penalty marker on the field.
Holding.
Number 30 offense.
Alright, on the 12 or on the 2? Yeah, let's put him on the 12.
First and goal at the 12-yard line.
Gotta keep the middle of the field covered.
For a gain of 2 yards. Second
We're getting at least a field goal on this drive. Gain of 6.
To number 32 for a gain of 6 yards.
3rd and goal.
Third and goal at the 5-yard line.
This play is gonna decide. And oh, roughing the passer. Come on.
Roughing the passer, number 94, defense. The penalty is half the distance to the goal.
It's gonna put him on the goal line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Loss of 3.
Run by number 20, loss of 3 yards on the play. Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Come on now. Get some. There we go.
Number 20 is tackled for a short loss.
Alright, 3rd and goal.
Third and goal at the 5-yard line.
We're gonna stonewall him here. Nope. God dang it. Yeah, I didn't like the call either. I gave them a whole new set of downs. I think they mistook tackling the passer with roughing the passer. Zip. Okay.
Kickoff return 20 yards by number 34.
Two minutes.
Texas A&M ball, first and 10 at the 31-yard line. Pass interference, number 42.
That's helpful. Something towards the sideline.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Play with some pride, says Patrick. We're trying. Easy pass over the middle.
Pass complete to number 88 for a gain of 13 yards. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Got it.
Pass complete to number 89 for a gain of 17 yards. First and 10 at the 29-yard line. Penalty on the play.
Man,
Pass interference from the defense, number 42.
this game just does not like the defense. Calls PI on them all day.
26-yard line.
Yeesh.
Pass is broken up by number 9. Second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, they had that middle of the field open because they were in dime, so we hit them with a good play there.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Man,
Holding.
yeah, we got holding.
62.
The refs are definitely in a flag throwing mood.
First and 20 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, nice, nice. That's a touchdown. Oh, why did he do that? He switched angles. Right. Point is that we're in close.
Second and inches at the 5-yard line. Number 34 is tackled for a short
Let's call a
loss.
timeout here. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't score. We basically had to score that last play. Just runner
2 remaining.
changed angles at the wrong time. Let's try to stretch to the left.
At the 5-yard line.
Nope.
Run by
Okay.
number 20, loss of 4 yards on the play. 4th and 5 at the 9-yard line. Pass is broken up by number 14.
Well, gotta be kidding me, man.
Kansas State ball, 1st and 10 at the 9-yard line. Run by number 20 for a gain of 5 yards.
We had that score, but my God.
Second and 5 at the 14-yard line. That's the end
Well,
of the first half with the score. Kansas State 14.
we're only down 2 possessions, but that's kind of a lot in this game. No injuries. All right. Time for the second half. Hopefully we can get something going. I mean, we did last time. We just had a boneheaded play.
Kickoff return 18 yards by number 8. Texas A&M ball, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Number 34 is tackled for a short loss. Second and 11 at the 29-yard line. Number 34 is stopped.
Okay.
Third and 11.
Please don't give me a 3 and out. Oh, nice. There we go. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Pass complete to number 37 for a gain of 72 yards.
Had we scored last time, we would have been tied. Finally had a break in their coverage.
The kick is good.
Okay, so now we just have to get a stop. It's good that we were able to score quickly. We definitely didn't need a 3-minute drive.
Kickoff return for 11 yards by number 20. Kansas State ball, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We need some interceptions or a turnover, a fumble, something.
7 yards.
Man, oh man.
Second and 3 at the 37-yard line. Run by number 30. Loss of 2
3rd and 5. We got a chance here. We'll go into the 4-3 man, but they come out
at the 35-yard line.
in shotgun. Looking for a pass. Of course they get it.
Pass complete to number 12 for a gain of 13 yards. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Pass complete to number 20 for a gain of
If I stay back in coverage, they have all day to throw. If I send them off on a blitz, there's no coverage and they get the catch.
pass complete to number 12 for a gain of 15 yards. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
There's got to be some major mismatches back there. Oh, come on, that should have been an interception.
Broken up by number 5. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go defense. Gain of 7.
30 for a gain of
3rd and 3.
third and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Come on. There we go.
Run by number 20, loss of 2 yards.
Assuming they're going to go for the field goal. But just in case,
Fourth and
we don't need any other fake field goals.
the kick.
All right, they got it. Still down 10.
Kickoff return 21 yards.
It's a decent return.
Texas A&M ball, first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They sure like that dime formation.
34 for a gain of 6 yards. Second and 4 at the 33-yard line. Run by number 34 for a gain of 4 yards. Third and inches at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Run by number 34 for a gain of 4
All right.
yards.
Let's go for play action.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Come on.
Pass is broken
Throw it
up by
over him.
number 50. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down.
Run by number 34 for a gain of 10 yards. Third and inches at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 2. That'll do.
By number 34 for a gain of 2 yards. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
There we go. Only 7, but we'll take it.
Complete to number 34 for a gain of 7 yards. Second and 3 at the 44-yard
End of the third. Yikes.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is Kansas State 17 and Texas A&M 7. Second and 3 at the 44-yard line. Incomplete
Dangerous
pass
throw.
intended for number 37. Third and 3 at the 44-yard line. Run by number 9, loss of 5 yards on the play.
Well, we gotta go for it.
Fourth and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Nice. Is that enough?
Pass complete to number 89 for a
Ooh.
gain of 8 yards.
Yes, it was.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
What is going on?
Run by number 34, loss of 3 yards on the play. Second and 13 at the 43-yard line. Pass is broken up by number 17.
Some scary throws we're throwing.
Third and 13 at the 43-yard line.
Come on. Dang it.
Pass is broken up by number 17. Fourth and 13 at the
Another 4th down conversion. Oh, wow. We got it.
pass
Getting lucky here.
37 for a
It's
gain
also running out of time.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line. Incomplete.
Not
pass
quite.
intended for number 34.
2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 26-yard line. Penalty marker on the field.
There we go.
Defense number 30.
Got a break.
First and 10 at the
Maybe early timeout. Maybe. There we go.
incomplete pass.
Another touchdown we just gave up.
Second and 10 at the 19-yard line. Pass is broken up by number 17.
Third and 10.
Third and 10.
20 yards.
19-yard line.
The gain of 8.
Number 34 for a gain of 8 yards. Personal foul.
What?
Offense number 34. 15-yard penalty.
This game is not making me happy.
Fourth and 17 at the 26-yard line. Flag on the play. Pass
Oh, look, pass interference.
number 34.
This game is just ridiculous.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, look at that. Somehow we caught it.
Pass complete to number 1 for a gain of 19 yards. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Thank you. We went from losing a 4th down conversion to scoring a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Alright, we're within 3. It'd be really nice to not lose twice in a row. At the same time beating Kansas State, which is always a big deal. Or at least it was in the late 90s.
Kickoff return 14 yards by number 24.
See if my defense can get it together.
State ball, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Run by number 20, loss of 1 yard on the play. Second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
2nd and 11, here we go. Any day now. Oh, they're gonna waste the time, of course. 8-yard run.
By number 30 for a gain of 8 yards.
3rd and 3. I think we'll let them take these 20 seconds. Assuming we can stop them here. Boom. Alright. Now we'll call the timeout.
Timeout, Texas A&M. They have 2 remaining. Fourth and 4 at the
We blocked the punt, maybe? No. 0 coverage. Oh, still on his feet. Look at that. Oh, he runs out of bounds.
34-yard punt. Return for a gain
Good return there.
of 9 yards. Texas
Alright, let's see if we can not throw in an interception.
7-yard line. Incomplete pass intended for number 37. Second and 10 at the 37-yard line. Run by number 34 for a gain of 3 yards. Third and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Ah, dang it.
Pass is broken up by number 2.
Pretty... Well, let's... Guess we'll test our luck again.
Fourth and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Oh, there we go. Boom.
Touchdown.
Number 88 redeems himself.
Pass complete to number 88 for a gain of 34.
It's not over yet, though. Still a minute on the clock, and Kansas State is only down 3 points. We'll make this extra point. Put it out of field goal range. So now Kansas State has to score. All right.
Kickoff return 14 yards by number 24.
See if our secondary holds up.
Kansas State ball, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Somebody catch him.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Okay.
They have 2 remaining.
This is still manageable. They can't win with a field goal. They have to score. Injury timeout. Look at instant replay. Look at that. No touchdown, and the Aggies are looking good.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
There's another first down.
12 for a gain of 15 yards. First and 10 at the 11-yard
Cover
line.
2.
Timeout, Kansas State. They have 1 remaining. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ugh.
Pass is
Why don't they catch it?
number 9.
No short pass.
At the 11-yard line. Pass is broken
Oof.
up by number 39.
Alright, should probably have a little bit more as far as the secondary is concerned.
3rd and 10 at the 11-yard line. Penalty
Oh,
marker.
offsides. Ball start.
Ball start on the offense, number 60. Third and 15 at the 16-yard line.
Watch them pull something out of their butts. Course. And they pile on. Alright, well, we're still within 3. Maybe we can do something with 19 seconds. I think we only used 1 timeout, right?
Kickoff return.
Okay, so no kick return.
Number 34.
Vince dropped 2 easy picks. Yeah, I know.
Texas A&M ball, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Interception made by number
That cuts it short.
5 yards.
Well,
Ball,
that's
1st and 10
gonna do it.
6-yard line. Number 21 is tackled for a short loss.
Great, one more chance for some surprise fumble.
Timeout, Texas A&M. They have 1 remaining. 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line. Run by number 21, off of 5 yards on the play. That's the end of the game with the final
We
score.
definitely left a touchdown on the field
Texas A&M 21.
with that player. changed angles too soon. Had he just kept running towards the corner of the end zone, that would have been another 6 points. Now I did go for it after that, but that was partially, I don't think I fully realized that it was 4th down. So maybe if I had kicked the field goal, the game would be tied. But still, that was after the fact. That catch should have been a touchdown. Oh well. Patrick says peace. Alright, man. See you later. Take her easy. Alright. Will do. Any upsets? Let's see. BYU beats Hawaii. Auburn beats Florida. So Florida loses twice in a row. Kansas beats number 15 Colorado. Ah, what a loss. What a loss. Guess we'll save while we're at it. Man. Okay. How do we... How do we overwrite this, though? Can't overwrite it? Gotta be. Well, guess we'll just rely on the save states. Alright. Well, I guess next game is going to be against Texas Tech. What's our schedule like? Alright, so now we're sitting at 500, 3-3. Let's look at the bowl watch. Is that available yet? So the projections for the Orange Bowl are Notre Dame and Ohio State. The Sugar Bowl, we have Nebraska and Alabama. For the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, we have North Carolina and Syracuse. For the Rose Bowl, we have Michigan and Washington State. Interesting matchup. Guess they only do the big bowls. Top 25. We were in the top 25, but now having 3 losses, that's going to be tough. Colorado is 3-3, but they're number 18. There's actually quite a few undefeated teams still. Notre Dame, North Carolina, Washington, LSU, Alabama, Texas. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. It's definitely not the way I wanted it to go. I think we got cheated out of that last Kansas State game. But it was still a good game. We'll have to bounce back next time. But with that said, I will be seeing you guys in the next one.